The person I interviewed was Mr. Han Xiangning, who's considered as a cosmopolitan artist in Taiwan. Mr. Han was born in Taiwan in 1939. He's a famous photorealism painter. Besides that, he was the youngest member in Taiwan Main Painting Association. When Mr. Han was 17, he moved to New York and soon became one of the most famous Chinese American artists. He lived in America for many years. Half of his paintings were collected by European and American galleries. At his age of 65, he moved back to China. He lives in an Asian city called Dali. It is in south of China. He was called Happy Prince by his students because he always brings happiness and hope to his surroundings. Mr. Han is living a cosmopolitan way of life. He stays in local and different. As Appiah says, develop the relationship of respect across the differences. When I asked Mr. Han to talk about his life, he compares his life as a journey. He says that traveling makes him happy and helps him bring happiness to his friends. On his way of traveling and painting, he keeps bringing new ideas into his work. Gradually, he realized that there isn't a certain place can be called home. He thinks freedom is the source of his inspiration. When I asked him how his experiences influence his artwork and life, he replies, he is looking for the combination between life and arts, and the harmony between individual and the world. The reason why he uses a lot Chinese themes is not because he's going back to Chinese traditional way, but he considers it as a bridge to connect Chinese to the world. Mr. Han loves Chinese culture and Chinese traditional arts. And his traveling experiences help him broaden his horizon. He says, at present, art creation should be based on the world culture. But if we deliberately pursue a combination between the Eastern and Western elements, we may artificially create the cultural barrier. As an artist, Mr. Han recorded his traveling by his paintings, which are the portraits of his cosmopolitan belief. As Appiah says in his Cosmopolitanism, the points of entry into cross-cultural conversation are things that are shared by those who are in the conversation. Definitely, Mr. Han is the one who is in the conversation.